Finally! Ah. Oh, holy cow. Wow, the skull's thicker than the stone, that's for sure. So, you gotta go take this guy out. And watch out, he's gonna be a little cheating bastard. And you can stun him to slow him down. That's pretty much the only way you can actually slow him. Kinda cheating, I know, but I'm just saying. He's cheating because he puts up these flames of walls here. Come on, man. Oh, jerk! I hate to see what's under that skirt of yours. And welcome back, everyone. This is Captain Pound LP here. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, well, we went to Romani Ranch for the first time, and we have been hired by Romani herself to be, I guess, an extra handyman around the house, if you want to know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And of course, I forgot. You didn't stop me before. Go figure, man. Go figure. But anyway, in this episode, we're actually going to continue the set of 3 days. By first, picking up a few heart pieces. Now that we got the Macau mask that we picked up in the last episode. And in this episode, we're also going to go to Ikana Canyon to, I don't know, see some actually interesting things in this next set of 3 days that's coming up. Because in these set of 3 days, we're going to go to Ikana Canyon, explore a little bit more of Great Bay, and also pick up and do the Romani Ranch side quests. So these are going to be side quest kind of things here. So, but I think both are kind of will have some like story elements to it. So it's gonna be alright. Let's just say story and side elements. I mean, go figure. But we're now going to go and heading towards over here where you see this rock over here. That has something under it, which is something important that we get in these side quests. And when you literally use it. Use your bombs. Use your bombs. There you go. Now blow up. Thank you. But now that we're here, there is a heart piece potential in this room down here. It requires the usage of your Macau mask, your arrows. I don't know. Let's see here. We need a Macau mask. Yes. What am I doing? I have no idea. Okay. Shoot these. There's those beehives over there. You can get those were the heart pieces at. And watch out for these guys. These are very. I forget what these are. I probably should ask Tato, but it's too late now. They're kind of like Deku Babas, almost, but they're the underwater kind. Biome Babas, if you want to. So I think that's what they're called. But that one, I think, has. No, that has rupees. I missed. I missed. Alright. Alright, so there's the heart piece here. So, yes, we now are getting really close to starting our second line of heart pieces, heart containers. Alright, collected 3 pieces. So we need one more piece to start our second line of heart pieces, going for 11. And probably at this point in the game, you would want to. Well, I want to say you wouldn't want to have your second line, but you probably would want to like have starting on your second line for this next temple, because it is kind of brutal, especially with the bosses. My recommendation, who knows, I've seen people do 3-heart runs of this game as well, which I fail to understand why. Some people like a challenge. Hardcore man will beat their chest and will do it 3 hearts. Whatever. Which is understandable, but you know. But of course, in OOT, it's only double damage when it's the 3DS version. Which, by the way, I'm actually considering getting here in the next few days. I'm actually reconsidering. I've seen the videos for the next Majora's Mask remake of this, and we go through here to Great Bay. And where's the screen? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, man. See, I told you guys stuff like this will happen. It's a good thing I saved. Well, actually, I didn't save. What am I thinking? I didn't even save. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. It's happened, I would think would happen in this version of Majora's Mask, and the game froze. So I had to restart the set of 3 days, because since I've already saved at an animal statue, and had to reset the file, reset the game, and it didn't save the, it doesn't say the checkpoints, that, you know, the owl checkpoints. So yeah, I had to do the whole Romani Ranch thing. I had to do the whole Macau scene again. And if you notice, the time has been reversed a couple hours, so I didn't have much of a choice with this, but I seriously apologize for it. But I think instead of going to Great Bay, we're just going to go to Ikana Canyon. I think this is probably the best thing for us. I swear. I do want to talk about the 3DS version. I did my research on this. The 3DS version eliminates this checkpoint system, which, of course, is ridiculous. But I've kind of lived with it since, ever since I bought this game. I mean, you've had to live with this, you know, quick save kind of feature. But in the 3DS version, that is eliminated. And I guess I could go ahead and start talking about it. Might as well. I mean, seriously. Alright, so, ooh. Moon's holding a lantern. Well, what? Alright, so here in Ikana Graveyard. We're now here. I am Dumpe, the Gravekeeper, who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the king of the Ikana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. And even nowadays, ghosts come out at night. It's a frightening graveyard. Alrighty then. But yes, have you heard of the mythology about Dumpe? Oh, watch out behind you. Oh, jeez, Link. Watch out for that, you know, George of the Jungle. Link was not paying attention. But, yes, Japanese version. In Japanese mythology, ugly people were gravekeepers as part of their tradition, and they were, you know, sent to as gravediggers to keep the ghosts away. I mean, it's kind of cruel, but you see this guy sleeping here. He won't nudge or anything, but there's something behind here. Check this out back here. Ye who awakened me battled me, that I should extinguish the furious flame. Alright, well, we could do this either day or night. So go ahead and have your ocarina ready. And I think I remember. Yeah, I have to remember these songs. Alright, so up, left, A, right, A. Play the Sonata of Awakening. Be sure to have your bunny hood for this. This will definitely help you. GG. Get it! Finally! Oh, holy cow. Wow, the skull's thicker than the stone, that's for sure. So, you gotta go take this guy out. And watch out, he's gonna be a little cheating bastard. And you can stun him to slow him down. That's pretty much the only way you can actually slow him. Kinda cheating, I know, but I'm just saying. He's cheating because he puts out these flames of walls here. Come on, man. Oh, jerk! I hate to see what's under that skirt of yours. And he's going to start his crushing attacks here. All the blood he splatters out. Wait! It is my loss! Sheathe your weapon! I commanded the Ikana army of Ikana Kingdom atop the hill. I am called Skull Keeta. Since being shamed by a loss in battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken my soul. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me. I shall rely on your power to fulfill my request. I ask you to take my soul, which rests in this fiercely burning flame, and convey my words to my men, who, even in death, remain loyal to me. Tell them the war has ended. That I should be able to drift quietly into sleep. Captain, sir. May I take leave, sir? Dismissed. Yes, sir. Such a horrifying story. Well, I would say not horrifying, but sad. And some people think, you know, he's kind of goofy looking, but, you know, that's a skull remains. That's a soul that left behind. But you're talking that's a war hero. And he had been shamed because of obviously what was going on at the time. There had been a war. And he had failed to defend his kingdom. And of course, but now we've kind of reached like an impasse in the story. Now we've reached someone who has died, and because he failed to defend his kingdom. Even in death, his men are still loyal to him. And that's the thing. And we got the captain's hat. Wear it with C. The ghost of 100 soldiers swear allegiance to the symbol of authority. Alright, so we have now the captain's hat, which means we have now the ability to talk to his men, which he actually requested us to do. And then, it's such a sad story when you think about it, But really, what we want to do now, since we're already here, and there's really nothing to do between now and 6 p.m. because that's when we can actually look at some ghosts here. Probably a good thing to do now is actually go ahead and advance to the next 12 hours. And let's see, the door's locked, so no one must be home. Okay. So yeah, his men will actually be here at 6 p.m. So probably a good thing. We'll come back here when it's 6 p.m. Watch out for those bats. And there's Dompe. Obviously wandering, taking his sweet time. Just get some magic right here. But that's quite sad. I mean, he lost a battle and shamed. And not knowing what kind of a kingdom Ikana was, and there's this theory that Ikana was this hexing rich tribe that created Majora's Mask. I'm not sure I actually believe that story. That Ikana was this hexing magic tribe. Because I think there's some evidence coming up that you'll see that it will probably not end up being true. So we'll kind of leave this area for now. Oh, we got still here. Hey, he's still cheering. All these bomb chews, man. I don't know if I want to be here with all these bomb chews. I mean, seriously. Alright, so we're going to head back out of town. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Yeah, it's my money, dude. I don't care. Where's the rupee? Where's the rupee? Thank you. Sorry, man, but I need the money. Getting 5,000 rupees is one of my top priorities in this game. Yeah, just get a job, man, okay? Just get a job. Alright. We're heading back to Milk Road right now. There's actually something we can do here down Milk Road. And now that we got our horse back in the last episode, we're going to just check out this section of this Milk Road here, which is known as the Gorman Track. What are you guys looking at? Let's take off our mask here. Yeah, let me get on you, opponent. Okay? Okay. Let's talk to these guys here, see what they are. Looks like it's from the Gorman troop. I guess we can't talk to them right now, so we have to get down. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? I guess I'm having to get down to talk to them. Well, I can't even talk to you from there. Well, fine. I guess I have to talk to you. Oh yeah, I can talk to you. Is that pathetic in your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse like that, like pathetic, will gallop if you push the control stick forward, or run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for a chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. What do you do? It's a simple race. You just go once around the track, and you can beat us. Finish line, you win. You ready? So yes, it's like Mr. Ingo race, except now you got 2 of Mr. Ingo from Ocarina of Time. And just like Mr. Ingo, they will run up the boards against you, as if it was a hockey game. So yeah, you gotta defend yourself while you do this. But just gotta watch your magic, or watch your carrot. See, just like that. They're gonna do that to you. But just kind of watch and keep a steady pace while you're in this track, and avoid all the... Also jump these fences. These fences will give you a little boost. Come on. Out of my way. Yeah, see, they're trying to push me around again. I'm getting really irritated now. There's the final stretch. You definitely wouldn't want to have all your carrots by this time. Nah, 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 nah. I can't believe we lost! Big brother, we lost! Big bro? Oh, wait, I said, look, I wonder if we can give that to that guy. We gotta give him the stop thing. He's a kid. So what are we gonna do with it? It should be fine. With a face like that, I don't know if you wet your pants on a daily basis. We got the Gargoyle's Mask, the wandering ninja spirits who appear in Ikana Canyon once wore this. More Ikana Canyon stuff. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rubbed the Gorman Brothers' noses in it. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, I rubbed their noses into a big pile of shit. I mean, really. The suspicious Gorman Brothers was added to your notebook. Yeah, I rubbed their noses into a pile of shit. Yeah. Yee-hoo. But whatever. So, now that we got that out of the way, it is time to look and see what we got here. Gorman Leader. Alright, so we will be actually trying to... So we already completed this, but we're not done with these guys yet. Because you can see they're in the second day. That kind of parallels with Crimea. And you want to kind of... You kind of draw suspicions with this... whole... Crimea side of the side quest here. Side of the side quest. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk right now. But you know what I'm saying. So we're actually almost done with this Crimea and Romani, but we still got to come back at 2 a.m. for hers. I also got to come back at 6 p.m. for so come back at 6 p.m. Yeah, see, we got that side quest to do. Well, that will actually be done in the next video, of course. Because we still got a lot to do between now and 2 a.m. But there's a few things I want to add, say before I wrap up the episode. The 3DS version that I've seen is, I would say, a lot more customizable. I wouldn't say it's the remake, it's just... They give you a lot of stuff that makes the game a lot easier. These owl statues are actually permanent saves, not just quick saves, they're permanent saves. Unlike, you know, what's been for this N64 version. So, but I think this is a good place to stop, ladies and gentlemen. We've done a lot in this episode. And like I said, this side of 3 days is going to take a while to finish. Because we still got multiple side quests, and we also got Great Bay to explore in the coming days. So the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we actually will go forward a couple hours, and we will start at 6 p.m. on the first night of the first day, and get the item at Ikana Canyon, and then we'll take it from there, probably explore a little bit more of Great Bay before we have to come back here at 2 a.m. So, but until then, this has been Captain Pal LP. Please leave a like. Also subscribe if you want to see more of these shenanigans and Majora's Mask stuff, I guess. And I will see you guys in the next